aspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's France, and they take on Iraq.
Well, as a player, this is where you want to be. This is international football at its very best. There'll be some anxious players out there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the main threat in attack today, can he put it away? Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Threads it nicely. Mbappe! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Michael Olise. Promising move this from France. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Interesting pass. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good idea. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass. That is tackling of the highest order. Promising position, this. And he's in. They've only gone in front of another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So there we have it. 2-1. That's a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. That's a superb challenge. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So a throw in here. Well, he must fail on the cross. And he read it well defensively. Decent pass. Oh, what a save! pick out a teammate. Well, let up here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And an opening. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Clear foul. A fine use of the ball, but then the one that goes astray. Time tackle when it really mattered. And given away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's the end of that for now. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And he takes it away. Warren Zaire-Emery. Trying to tee it up. Might it be Mbappe? Just like that, they have the ball again. And threaded through by Mbappe. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And the keeper there to deal with it. Half-time whistle. So back underway. The second half begins. Interesting pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Michael Olise. Trying to open up the defence. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And pressing forward. Oh, that's brilliant play. The delivery.
decision. Just get it away.
Might be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. That's a good pass. Oh, fine stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Mbappe. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well read to win possession back. Danger building. Can he do it? Splendid defending. Can he find the right pass? Promising pass. For the final pass. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Ready to break, perhaps? Rabiot. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? Still could finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept out of there. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And danger still. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A long way from the perfect pass.
That was far too easily given away.
The delivery from Dembele. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A goal here could settle it. Well, we saw what he was trying. Good advantage there. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Mbappe could give it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. This ought to be a thriller. It's Senegal, and they take on Iraq.
Well, I bet they couldn't wait to get started today. I'd be telling my team, just go out there, enjoy every minute of it. You've worked so hard to get here. It should be an interesting one, this.
Might be a chance here. And he's fired it against the post. And a time for calm on the ball. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, what a reward in prospect, a chance to jump all the way through to the round of 16.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other...
Opportunity here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Ismail Assar. Diouf. Promising attack. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Diouf. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Moving the ball nicely, but then the one that goes astray. Mane. Niakate. Sarr in possession. Decent idea. Can he put them in front? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Ball with Diouf. Ismail Assar. Niakate. Sarr in possession. Able to skip past his man. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Will it go in? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Decent position. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Apreciem. Jackson on the ball. Ball with Diouf. Maybe dangerous here. And support available. Retaining possession proving difficult. Released it nicely. Cutting it out. Idrissa Gueye. Partilhem. On the ball, Diatta. Mane. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. This could be troublesome. In position. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Diatta. Jackson on the ball. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Throw-ins given. Could be troublesome. Giving it a go. And the keeper dealing with it. Who can he pick out? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
Promising attack, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Cease. Sadio Mane now. Koulibaly. Mane. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Could be threatening. Not a great pass. Quick break could be on. Flag raised. Offside it is. Outdoing his opponent. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Teammates available. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Ismail Assar. Maybe dangerous here. Have to close them down. Decent looking ball. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Liakate. Sarr in possession. Idrissa Gueye. It's with Koulibaly. Liakate. Diatta. And now Gueye. On the ball, Diatta. Well, there to intercept. Apreciem. Plenty of options. Can he get them level? Oh, that was risky.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful there.
Ball with Diouf. Well, this could really help the cause. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Apreciem. And a tidy ball. Promising pass. Nice sequence, this. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And moving it forward. And an astute piece of defending. Gay. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, top goalkeeping! And a substitution in the offing. Ten minutes to go then. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Oh, looked rushed there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gay. And now Gay. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Iraque. It's with Koulibaly. And the pass deftly cut out. They're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought... They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stage. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. What a game this ought to be. It's Iraque, and they take on Norway. He's in behind. And that's a super effort, and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they only need a punt to go through, but I'm sure the focus will be to go and win the game. Playing for a draw would be dangerous, and they know that. An early goal would certainly help settle any nerves.
Well, Norway regaining possession. Christopher Ayer. Aursnes. And now with Torstved. A good vision there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Now options are plenty. Foul but rightly play on. And quick thinking defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah,
it's an opportunity! And a good save there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
He has teammates around him. Martin Ødegaard. Can they set up a chance? Has a go! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. Trying to tee it up. Ødegaard. Putting his body on the line. That's a useful cross. Just over the crossbar. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Fine cross into the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Fredrik Aursnes. Alexander Sørloth. It's with Ødegaard. Østigård. Aursnes. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, that is asking to be booked. And deep into the penalty area. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And Norway have it back now. Thwarted there, following the cross. Haaland. It's with Ødegaard. Nice looking pass. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. That's a good-looking ball. And whipped into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Alexander Sørloth. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And intercepts again.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Decent position. Oh, surely! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. With a textbook interception. Good ball to switch the play. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Aursnes. Alexander Sørloth. Frederik Aursnes. And a chance to whip it in here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And good anticipation. Decent idea. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alexander Sørloth. It's with Ødegaard. Frederik Aursnes. Oh, great play. And look at this! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Gostem. Now Haaland. Pass chiselled nicely. Ryerson. That's a good-looking pass. Surely! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Not a convincing clearance. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
And he read it superbly. And possibilities here. And giving it away. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Attacking with vigour. magnificent run. And just like that, broken up. Great effort to keep that one in play. And an opening. And keeping it out. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can he pick out? Just over the crossbar with that effort. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's given him something to contemplate. Well, the threat could be there. And showing good game awareness. The referee has given a corner. Oh, might be. Still pressure. And the move breaks down. And credit due, a good intervention. Björkan. Now Haaland. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
And he has options available. Oh, terrific save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Björkan. Berger with it. Aursnes. Not the pass he had in mind. Ten minutes left for play. Berg. Oh, good idea. Fredrik Aursnes. Can they set up a chance? And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, big moment! It took a nick on the way through. Played over. Good piece of defending. Berg. Good weight on that pass. And he's through here. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. For them.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. It's a real chance missed.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Haaland. Trying to tee it up. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seemed...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's England, and they take on Iraq.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Apreciem plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Jude Bellingham. Harry Kane. Kane. James. Apreciem on the ball. Can he? And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Decent position. Could go ahead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Teammates available. And he's in an offside position. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice with it. Might lead to a chance. Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Interception to snuff out the danger. O'Reilly. Eze. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Good-looking pass. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Determined defending. Corner kick played in. Room to roam on the wing for England. Cross fired over. With plenty of time and space. And a goal! increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Moving it forward. Can they produce something? Can he get one back? Oh, difficult save to make. Delivering it. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Anthony Gordon. Could be a chance to break. Crossing possibilities. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's on! Splendid defending. Over it comes. And taking it away.
Read it really well.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. O'Reilly. Favouring possession football. Kane. Decent looking pass. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. Genuine chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Into the penalty area. A bit disappointing in the end. Declan Rice. Nice looking move, this. And with that, the first half. So often running again here on the back of a dizzying first half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. Now options are plenty. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Very effective pass. Good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Lovely weight. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. Eze. This is a joy to watch.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Opportunity. And able to get a body in the way. That's a good-looking ball. Takes the shot. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Bellingham. Eze. Anthony Gordon. Apreciem Eze on the ball. Harry Kane. Trying to make something happen from a deeper position. Kane. Just the challenge that was required. Wonderful pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Cross into the middle. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Ezzy. Bellingham. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Now a decent position. Will it be Harry Kane? And the keeper dealing with it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And teammates around him. Can he get one back? Oh, indeed! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might... Just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And he read it superbly. Oh, moving it nicely. In position. Oh, what a save! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And a timely intervention. Now, what can England do from this position? Real chance. Well, good run, and pushed onto the woodwork.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Minutes to go then. Beautifully weighted ball. The defender doing his job. Trying to tee it up. Can he finish them off? Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Corner kick played in. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could square the game. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? They'll be doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rodgers. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Declan Rice. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Saka. And space to cross it. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what entertainment that was. They certainly played some great attacking football and were a joy to watch. But moving forward, they will need to tighten up defensively. They were far too open at times.